Hello, hello. I don't know if this music is too loud at the beginning. Just gonna turn it off. But hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry I'm late, but I think I fixed YouTube. So, just saying, just saying. But yeah. Hi, welcome, welcome. I hope I fixed YouTube actually. But anyways, we're back with the speed run. I think we did good last time. Apart from like us not actually doing good, we did semi good. I think. What can I say? What can I say? But we're gonna repeat the same thing. Nice, 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 nice. So I did fix it. I did fix it. Happy about that. But yeah, anyways, so we're gonna do the same thing as we did. I might stop at some point if it becomes unplayable, and if it works pretty well, we're just gonna continue with it. I don't know. I haven't figured this out yet, like why I didn't have enough money last time. So, just saying. Also, I just realized my segment is messed up right now. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Easy. Yeah, so just saying, I don't know how I messed up, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll try to fix it. We'll try to fix it this time. I think I'm gonna follow my notes the way, I wrote them down, because I feel like maybe I'm improvising too much because I think it's wrong. So maybe I'll just go with it and then we'll see. I think definitely in terms of like how much like copper, coal, like whatever iron I'm buying, I feel like I am overdoing it. Last run we did, I think I did pretty well on that. Like, I didn't have too much or too little. So that was good. But I think there's something happening with me either not having enough seeds or buying too many seeds and then like not selling enough stuff. So anyways, I have my notes. I have my pen. Well, actually, I have a pencil here. I don't know where the pen went, somewhere. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do today. And we'll see. This is sort of like a review run. So far, our best time is 6 hours, 32 minutes, and 36 seconds, which is not the best because we still went into year 3, unfortunately. But I blame the freaking rabbit because how dare he? Like, just, yeah, it was not giving us like a freaking foot for a while. I'm currently working towards getting the obelisk. Oh, good, good. Congratulations, congratulations. I feel like once you get the obelisks, everything becomes so much nicer because then you can like travel faster. Make sure you get the return scepter as well from the sewers, because it just makes it so so much better. So yeah, so make sure you get that. But yeah. Because, yeah, obelisks plus return scepter. Beautiful, beautiful. But anyways, let's continue. Let's begin. Let's begin. Actually, let me move stuff out of the way. Let me move stuff out of the way. I would actually get the return scepter before you get the obelisks. It's just me, though, but, you can do whatever you want, but... Anyways, maybe before you get all of the obelisks, because I feel like the mountain obelisk is like, it's fine, but it's like, you don't really need it, in my personal opinion. And then the beach is nice, but it's just, having the obelisks to the island, to Ginger Island, and one to the desert is definitely worth it. So, Anyway, so let's just begin. Music back on. Okay, I think we're ready. I got the mountain obelisk and I haven't used it yet. Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't have started with that. But I feel like that's the easiest one to get, so. I feel like before I start my first farm, there's always like a little bit of, like, I don't even know how to explain it, but there's just like a little bit of a delay with the game. Like if I do like a run and you know, I mess it up and I start again, like when I press like, you know, done or create, or I don't know what that button actually says, like we literally load like way faster. So I don't know why that is, but besides the point. Just, you know, something I observed. So definitely maybe, you know, once we start doing this for real, I'm gonna have a look into like in-game time. So it actually, because I don't think right now it considers the fact that the game is like loading or it's like on the saving screen or anything like that. And because it doesn't consider that, like I just don't know whether you know, the time is like 100% accurate and stuff. So once I have that established, you know, I feel like it's just gonna be so much better. So anyways, I'm gonna get the desert one next. So I can get to Skull Cavern quickly. Yes. And I assuming you didn't go the JoJo route. I told my friend who has been playing Stardew, like she started only recently, and she's been playing Stardew on her iPad. And essentially she was just talking about like, oh, it's like so exhausting. Like I hate having animals and stuff like that. It's like, it's literally the worst. Like you have to feed them and pet them and whatever. And I was just like, well, you can, you know, like upgrade your farm. You get like the auto feeder and stuff like that. And then you can also get the auto petter. But the only thing is that, you know, it's kind of like how you get the auto petter. Like you either find it on a Skull Cavern just randomly, or you can buy it from JoJo Mart, but then you have to go with the JoJo Mart route. And she was like, okay, my next play, JoJo Mart. So yeah. Hi, I'm practicing for the community center speedrun. Essentially, the goal for it, there's no like achievement for it technically, but the goal for it is to, you know, get to the complete the community center as fast as possible in terms of hours, like not days. So yeah, like the world record is like just under 2 hours. And then the slowest time is like 10 hours. So far, my personal best, which, you know, I haven't probably like done like a whole, like actual speed run, is just sort of been like practicing and etc. But my personal best has been 6 hours and 32 minutes. So there's still a lot of improvements. So not gonna lie, I also hate having animals. Yeah, so what you need to do is you have to get auto petter. So if you're, you know, if you're gonna try and spend like a bunch of time in the Skull Caverns, just get an auto petter. Just, you know, make it your goal. Essentially, you will find the auto petter from, let me just double check if there's music. I know I'm wasting a little bit of time doing that, but I just remembered that last time, like I've been playing Stardew casually, I think maybe like on Monday or whatever, and I 100% like turned off the music because I was like focusing on watching something in the background. So there's not a lot of food right now. There's also just only 2 forageables that I got, which is not good. I did have an auto petter on the previous run, but I cannot remember where I found it. So it's in the Skull Cavern. You will find it in one of the treasure rooms. The treasure rooms are just kind of like luck based, but they're like more common after level 100. So yeah, so essentially you just have to like work really hard in the Skull Cavern and maybe just make sure you increase your luck. Oh god, no. Stop. How about we don't play this because like this is not what I want to do. You're gonna have them in golden mystery box as well now? Oh really? Okay, thank you. How do you get a golden mystery box? I have only gotten like the normal ones. Oh, that is good. That's really good. Gotta tell my friend this. Oh my god, is there like a ladder here? Excuse me, stay away from me. Oh god. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Don't know why I tried to do that. Okay, so this might be the level I have to reset. Yes, it is the level I have to reset. In that run, I hadn't gotten a golden mystery box or a treasure room, so I have no idea where I got it. Oh. I think sometimes they can just like drop, but I mean, I don't know for sure. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Oh my god, I hope I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know why I started doubting myself when I knew exactly where to find this club. Ah. Okay. Nothing was dropped here, so just, I guess... If anything, I want to like have... Like this run, I want to figure out why am I struggling with money sometimes. Like, it's just a little bit annoying to me, but yeah. Like, I don't know the reason why this happens to me. I'm gonna eat all of this because it's not a lot of energy and they're like taking space. And I need to start collecting stuff, so... Okay. Oh. I shouldn't... Oh. I feel like I'm out of shape. Every Wednesday, like, I just don't do good. Oh my god, I love... Okay, so my personal goal right now in this freaking room is to get, you know, I don't know, to get lucky and get the monster, like... Is it the almanac? Like, how's it called? Am I making up words? Compendium, monster compendium. That's what I need. Because that would be great for money. Why does he say almanac? What's an almanac? I heard this word before. Oh no, just stop there. Kinda need like more food as well. Okay, well, I should probably eat. I don't think this is going that well. Like, I mean, we are finding the ladders pretty quickly. I just didn't like the fact that we got a monster level. I don't think a monster level this early on is a good thing, personally. So, you know, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's destroy these. Okay, nothing really good. Ladder. An almanac is a yearly book that gives you info of the coming year. Oh, okay. Cool. Like a farmer's almanac tells you farmers when to plant crops, etc. Okay, see, like, I didn't make up words, but they were in my head, and that was not what I needed. So let me just throw that away. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Wednesdays, but I just can't go fast on Wednesdays. Like, I try my hardest, but it just doesn't work ever. Like, every Wednesday, like, there's just something wrong. Like, I just mess something up. Maybe it's just because I'm like, I just want to talk more on Wednesdays. I don't know. Okay, there's, like, literally, like, not enough food right now. Like, not... Yeah, like that is concerning to me. I kind of want to start again, but it is what it is. We're just gonna continue with this. Oh, that is a food option. That's a food option. Okay, that was not a food option. Let's just move out here a little bit. I'll eat this immediately so I have a little bit more space. Like, again, I don't know what it is about Wednesdays, but I just... I struggle a lot on Wednesdays. Oh my god, where is this ladder? Okay. Okay, on our way to... Can I get a cave carrot, please? No. Cave carrot. Oh, yes, cave carrot. Okay, easy. We made it, even though, I mean, the timing of all of this, not good. Like, the day's almost over. Like, I don't know. Like, I kind of just want to start again. Should I just start over? Like, I feel like it's just not... Okay. If... Yeah, I'm gonna start over. I didn't like this run. I don't know what it was, but I just didn't like it. Am I warmed up? No, this is my warm-up. I mean, technically, I don't need like any like warm-up right now because technically this is just like a practice right now because I'm just trying to figure out some stuff that I'm obviously doing wrong. And by that, I mean, I feel like I kind of have most of the run like memorized, but for whatever reason, my issue right now has been money. Like when we get to a certain point in the run, I am like out of money and I just can't afford anything and I struggle and then everything is delayed and yeah, it's really bad. So, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong because I feel like I have been doing everything right, especially like last run that I did, like which was on Sunday. That was like so good, like everything was fine, but then it's just we just didn't have money. So anyway, so again, this is sort of like I'm trying to figure out and then just practice, I guess. So it's, you know, this is my warm-up technically, but yeah, I was just not feeling that one. Like there was something wrong with that one. Anyways, usually for whatever reason, maybe it's a jinx now, but every Wednesday this happens where we have to start over multiple times. But let's go now. Let's do it again. It is what it is. Okay, let's get into... Come on. Yeah, I think I just started like too casually. Like in my head, I was just like, ooh, this is like a, you know, a chill conversation we're gonna have right now. This is just like whatever. Like I was just more streaming rather than like actually trying to do this speed run properly. Oh my god, well that's annoying, but it is what it is. Maybe I shouldn't have touched that. Who cares? Can I just say my greatest achievement in the speedrun, in this whole like speedrun scenario was just the fact that like I perfected watering. By that, like animation canceling when watering. Like that was really hard for me. I don't know why. For ages I struggled, and now I feel like I'm just so much better at watering, which I know it just sounds like a crazy, like small achievement, but animation canceling is hard. Like if you haven't done it before, it's just really annoyingly hard, but you know, you get used to it and stuff, so... And I think I'm there, so... I still struggle with animation canceling. It's just... It's so, like... If you don't do it... Like, I don't think I do it correctly at every single time. Like, when I'm, like... Especially when I'm whining, I feel like it's really hard sometimes. But... You know, when I'm watering though, I'm always admirable. I can't do that and I don't want to even try. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Like if, I feel like obviously like if you try to do it like, yeah, it just depends like what button you choose, I guess, for your macro. I have it set on my mouse, which I think is just like a little bit better. in my personal opinion, but I know a lot of people use a space bar for that. Whatever, but essentially it's like you press the oh my god, what is it? Essentially you create like an action first. So, you click to do the action first, and then you cancel it immediately. So if you press it at the same time, it's just not gonna work. Which is just like, yeah, I don't know. That's the hard bit. That's the hard bit, because you don't want to cancel the action before it begins. So yeah, but I also think it just like depends, like, which button you choose in a way, maybe. Okay, let's go. So we got a dandelion, and we got like an extra dandelion, which is, I think, how much? 25 of energy, so it's pretty good. And then we got, parsnip with 45 energy, like a golden parsnip, a silver star parsnip with 35, which is great. Can't eat that. This is for the bundle. So we don't have a daffodil, but I'm sure I'll be able to find it later. So essentially don't really have a lot of extra food either this run, but whatever. Okay, look at that speed. Okay, let's go down. Let me just rearrange my stuff. Easy. Okay. I think it's also worth learning animation counseling though, like sometimes, because now that I know how to do it when I'm playing casually, I'm animation canceling. Because it's like, it's just so much faster, especially in the mines. Or like if you're going to a skull cavern, like, oh my god, like it's so useful. Oh my god, where's the freaking ladder? Where's the ladder? Okay, I see the ladder actually. It helps so much in the skull cavern. Yes, because you need to like be fast as well. So, it's so worth it. Oh my god, I thought I would like take that, but apparently not. Let me just eat this, I guess, so I can take this. Okay, where is the ladder? Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? I hate like struggling to find the ladder before reaching level 5, because I essentially have no weapons. Like the weapon that I have, not good, like a time waster. Okay, let me just eat that. Never use my pickaxe there. Well, sometimes you have to if you run out of bombs and stuff, but yes, I agree with you, like you have to come prepared. You have to come prepared to the Skull Cavern, especially if you want to go past level 100. Oh my god, this is not a good luck day. I'm gonna finish like mining this whole like why? What's wrong? Where's the freaking ladder? I mean, I'm not really feeling this run either at this point. But we are like faster than last time, so I'm just gonna I'm sticking with this one. Like it doesn't matter. Maybe we'll be slower in the mines, but maybe like something else good is gonna happen like later on, you know? Yeah, let's go. Oh wow, okay. Good to know, good to know. Have to reset. Ow. Okay, why is there nothing there? This is a new run. What's happening? I mean, I can always just... Like, the mines are resetting. Why are the crates not resetting? What's wrong with this? That is very weird. I feel like that happened before as well, and then someone was like, oh, just because you destroyed the stuff, but I was like, it's a new day, it shouldn't count. And then I just thought I was wrong, but clearly this is happening. Maybe it's bugged. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, why is it... Like, it's clearly resetting, but it's just... Oh my god. Okay, well, another run that I was doing good at, and it's... needs to be reset. Maybe let me delete the previous 2 runs. I felt like it was another reset. I know. I know. Let me remove this. Oh, I should have went with that shirt. Like, it's just a little bit... It's just a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, like, that must have been a bug because, like, it shouldn't have worked, and somehow... You know, it kept on doing that. Like, the boxes should have reset. Anyways. Ready? Let's go. Okay, another run. Third time's the charm. Let's go. Like, if... Oh my god, no. I hate when I, like, randomly pick up, like, items. Like, I will delete them, but I just hate picking them up. Like, look at that fast watering, like, come on. I always, like, go and, like, refill the water here, because even though it's just a tiny bit, like, I feel like it makes a difference, and then I don't have to refill it, like, any other day. And I somehow prefer that, so... Oh my god, there's... Okay, easy. Easy. Okay, go to sleep, go to sleep. Someone I saw cut the trees down towards that big pond in the middle and then refill it while they were there, which seemed like a good way to do it. Ooh. That is an option. I feel like every time I go cut down the trees, like, I don't really have, like, a... like a route I follow. Like, sometimes I'll just cut down the trees towards, like, the bottom left, and sometimes they're just, like, the middle ones, but yeah, I think, like, maybe going near the pond is a good idea. Like, it just sounds like a good idea, you know? Okay, let's go. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I mean, this already to me just looks like a better... Oh my god, and there's like another one. I'm gonna go and grab that dandelion because it is extra food. It is extra food and we need it. Although I have this theory that sometimes the game gives you like extra food, extra forageables whenever you're about to go into the mines and not have a good time. So it is a little bit scary, but I don't count these forageables towards that. Now, if here we find a bunch of forageables, then okay. You know, it's not looking good. But I'm not going to panic. But I will take all the food that's offered, just in case. So the only thing we need to drop is the horseradish. So everything else is food, so. Nope. See how fast was that? Here we go. Easy, let's go. Yeah, if you get 20 leeks. Wow, this not 20, but this is something. You know, you're about to have a bad time in the mines, yeah. I don't know why I decided to like mine while I'm like reading the chat at the same time, so, you know, sometimes I can do it, but like I need to focus as well, so, okay. Come on. I hate that I have to like endure this animation because this is what I don't like. I wish that could be cancelled as well, but it cannot. Okay, just run away a little bit from the slime. I despise the fact that it's like super dark here. So you can't. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh my god. Time wasted a little bit. Oh. Okay, let's see. This better not be broken. Okay, it's not broken. I just need to reset. Perfect. Go back. No. I don't know how many times I should do it before it's like, oh, it's, yeah, because it's still not there. I mean, technically, I've been lucky enough to like find the club. Oh, well, I have it, so there's no need to discuss this. But I have been lucky enough to find the club on level 9 as well, so. Easy, let's go. Okay, that was a little bit of a mistake, but that's fine. Ladder. I've seen some splitting their inventory to avoid the geo animation, but I guess it's useless in a CC run. Yeah, because I don't have the inventory. But that's a good shout. Maybe like if I press tab, maybe it's would cancel it. But I don't know though. I'll try it. I'll try it next time. If I get something that does like an animation, we'll do it. Okay, I kind of want to like a few enemies or something, because like, mining is fine, but it uses energy. It uses energy. Okay. Okay, let me eat the horseradish first. Then I'm gonna eat the dandelions. I'm gonna eat both of them because I just need like extra space, if anything. Plus, you know, I will run out of this energy eventually, so. Okay, perfect. Finally. Finally. Ooh, let's go. See, like, finding this every single time. Like, oh god, I hate when this happens. Here we go. I need the money. Filling their inventory by splitting something. Oh. Oh, you mean just like not getting the geode? But it's money though. I feel like it's money. Like it would be a waste not to get it. Then you get like so many. Oh, why did I do that? So I ain't got anything. I feel like we slow down and I don't like it. Oh, here we go, level 10 finally. No, thank you so much. Let's go. In the mine run, you choose the time. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like if you're just trying to get to the bottom or something, like as fast as possible, then 100%. That makes sense. I feel like I'm already like sometimes struggling for money, so it's like geodes is the way to go. Ooh, so many enemies. Let's go ladder. Enemies. Okay, easy. Oh, a ladder. Let's go. That's a little bit too close. I mean, that could have couldn't have done anything, to be fair. Is there anything here? No. Let me eat this. You got the desert obelisk? Congratulations. Get the return scepter now. You'll thank me later. Also, if you're trying to like get everything possible from the skull caverns, make sure you get a few what are they called, like overnight sleeping bag kits or whatever they're called, and then you can just like have them, like set them outside, so you're just like there in the desert without having to return and stuff, if you don't have the return scepter yet. Okay, maybe we should go that way. Probably eat as well. I mean, personally, I feel like I'm fine, but, you know, could be better, but, you know, let's not be hard on ourselves. I just want to, like, improve upon my mistakes, which just, you know, doesn't mean anything, like, it's a personal thing. Okay, easy. Maybe I should start collecting these. There's no more enemies! Okay, there's enemies, finally. Finally! Oh, I didn't know you were here! Why didn't you told me? Ow. Okay. I feel like I was just like out left and right, like missing where I'm swinging here. Okay, here we go. Oh, monster level. How I love those. I hate that I have to do this to awaken a crab. How? Ooh, that is a good thing to have, like a little cherry bomb. I will accept that. And we got like extra coal, which is nice. I mean, I hate the fact that we got the monster level, but let's look at the positives, which, you know, are none, unless someone's gonna drop the monster compendium, but apparently not. So anyways, I'm just gonna double check there's no more thingies. Oh, there is. See? There's another one. There's another one. God, please. Okay, I'm out here like almost dying. Every monster killed makes the compendium more likely to drop. True, but oh, I got 2 cherry bombs. Great. Where's this freaking thing? Like, why is it... Where's my ladder? Is it... There's another one here? Is it? No, there's... Doesn't seem... I feel like there's another fly somewhere, but I don't know where it went. Come on. Top 5, but there's just... It's just not here. Okay, now it's coming. Oh, there's 2 flies now. Great. Okay. Oh, God. I was literally like thinking the fly's gonna follow me, and then the fly just went somewhere else. Like, great. Thank you so much, fly. Appreciate that. I was like literally looking for like the duggies. Is it called the duggies? The diggers. The whatever things. Oh, yes, please. Food. Food! Duggies. Okay, thank you. I hate this level. Okay. Okay, my goal is... My goal is like level 40, but it's not gonna happen realistically right now. So let's just aim for 30, honestly, right now. Which is not ideal, but it's better than anything else, so it's fine. Okay. Don't really have a lot of food. I mean, I started with quite a lot of food, and then, you know, I had to fight a bunch of monsters. Kind of lost trust in myself. You know, I'm gonna start collecting these because I feel like there's just too many monsters I'm killing on a daily basis to not have this. God, where is it? Where is it? I really don't like mining for a ladder. Okay, well, made it, I guess. Only have 4 parsnips to eat. I kind of just want to like stick with this. I don't want to reset because the resetting is just like annoying. So we're just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna eat them all. And I'm just gonna try and make my way. Okay, first order of business. 25. So. Okay, there's a ladder. There's a ladder. Ignore everything else. A ladder. Perfect. Nice. Okay. I hope I find like a bunch of stuff in there. But we'll see. Oh. Oh, also, I could just do this. Oh my god. Oh, that was a waste of time because there was a ladder here, but it's okay. Still have one more. So if I don't see one, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, ignore them, continue, onwards and upwards. And that's what they say. Okay, ladder, please. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, well, we're just gonna end on 25, which is not a good place to end. This is not, like, good. Like, what's gonna happen right now? We're just gonna run out of time and then... Yeah. I mean, you know... This was a horrible first day, but whatever. Let's ignore it. We're sticking with this. We're sticking with this until the end of this run, and then we'll see. Okay, go to sleep. There's no money. There was no, like, anything. It was just not a great day. That's fine. That is fine. We have had days like that, and then still ended up having a semi-good run, so... Oh my god. Okay, I kind of have to go tomorrow. Okay, great. Good day as well. That's fine. And I'm just gonna take this with me. Easy, let's go. We don't have any food right now, so finding food, really important. And hopefully, you know, a few days have passed, like 5 days have passed since our first run, so, you know, hopefully we'll find some food. I see like a leak over here, so that is good. I don't really see like anything else, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm just gonna like walk a little bit downwards here just in case. I don't really see anything. Okay, well, starting with the horseradish and the leek. Okay, 2 leeks. Not ideal, but at least we found something. Let me just avoid this horseradish here, because this is for other stuff, for the community center. I honestly believe we can make it. Like, I'm determined. We're gonna find the ladder. Well, I know we will, but I guess the annoying part of this is just like the fact that there's not a lot of oh, ladder. It's not a lot of food I have, which makes it kind of difficult. It's not only I need the ladder, but I also need like stuff, you know? So yeah. I'm not gonna collect that. That's at this point kind of like useless to me. Oh, I see the ladder. Actually. Let's go. I'd like for you to drop a cherry bomb, but you didn't. That's what it is. Okay, easy. terms of where we are in the game, this is not the best situation. But also, whatever, you know? Like, we'll make it. I'm eating this horseradish because I want that earth crystal. Ooh, a magnet ring, a magnet ring, a magnet ring. I actually need this. Easy, 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 easy. Here we go. Okay, 30. It's fine. The levels where I'm like officially blind and cannot see. I wish that ring was the light emitting ring, because this one, it's fine, like, you know, it's whatever, but it's not good. Oh my god, there's so much stone here. Like, honestly, is there a thing here? I'm like running out of energy again. You don't need to mouse the cursor over what you remove from the bar. 97% sure. What do you mean? Like when I'm in the inventory? Or like when I'm like just dropping the item? Because I feel like that's just probably like, if I am doing that, that's just probably yeah, so like right now if I wanted to remove the item. Yeah, I think it's just more of like a habit. Oh my god, there was a ladder there. Damn it. I don't know how I'm gonna make it to 35, honestly. Okay, well, let's see. Okay. I mean, kind of would like some enemies right now, because there's just little I can do. Oh no. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Yeah, I think that's probably a reflex, but I'll double check. Oh, I feel like I have to start this whole thing again. This is not, like... I can't be walking like this. Like, honestly, if like right now we're like at 30... No, it's not worth it. I guess what we're doing in this run, we're just practicing the beginning, because this is not working out. I think it's just bad because we had like a horrible first day. So starting again. I know I said I'm gonna stick with that, but but it didn't felt like sticking with that. Actually, can I have like a better... Okay, I should stop being picky with my characters. Like, I just want like a fun hairstyle. I like the pigtails, and I want like them in, you know, bright colors, like this reddish orange. I think that's nice. You will be ready for level 40 mine speedrun. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I would have to like just actually watch someone do that, but also, yeah, to be fair. Probably easier to do than the full community center speedrun, because it takes hours. But okay, we're sticking with this for now, and I'll try not to like hover my mouse. Like I'll try to remember that. But anyways, why did I jump there? That was... Oh my god, already messing up. Okay, it doesn't matter. I try to remind myself that You know, I'm not trying to break the world record or anything like that because I'm not at that level. So what I should be focusing is more like saving minutes, not seconds, because the seconds are not as important to me, I guess, in a way. Like, it's more important that I do stuff correctly, because then I can have like a quick run. But yeah, you know. Okay. Let's try the thing where I go and destroy these trees. I mean, I feel like they're at the same same distance as the other trees, but I don't know. Okay, easy 50. Do you think my time from when I started like doing these has improved in terms of like, for example, just me setting everything up and then going to sleep? It used to like take way longer, and now we're a little bit faster. Not a lot, but a little bit faster. So, you know, small wins. I got 10 grave starters because I was like, I could definitely get 5 of the same quality out of that. And it gave me 4 normal, 2 silver, and 2 gold. Yeah, you shouldn't... look at that, I did like half of it blind while looking at the other screen. Yeah, well, you know, you shouldn't rely on that. Game doesn't work like that. It senses, you know, when you need something. Like me last time with the rabbit's foot. Like last time I literally... spent like so much time just trying to get the rabbit's foot, like for the rabbit to drop the foot. Like we were at like max friendship with the rabbit and it was still not dropping it. Hi, hello. Jumo's revenge. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Okay, okay, this is better. I feel like I just did this more cleanly. Like that's how I was supposed to do it. You know, not open the chest multiple times. Just one is enough. A little bit annoying because I only got what, the daffodil. So I'll have to drop these. Can't take them with me. Oh, but I have another one. That's good. Oh, and another one. I like having like extra leeks. Like that's really good. I am down a dandelion, but that's fine. Okay, wait a minute. I actually have to drop this as well. A little bit of a mess up, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Ladder. How long I have been playing this game? I've been playing this game since 1.4. So before like the Ginger Island update. And now we're at 1.6. 1.7 is coming sometime. I don't know when, but you know, it's happening. So yeah, a while. This is one of my favorite games. I definitely was in like a bit of a slump before. Oh, I see the ladder. And then I discovered modding the game, which is really fun if you are playing on your computer. Like try out the mods, really fun. But yeah, and now we are speedrunning it. Basically like playing every way imaginable. This is not it, is it? No. Do I also stream on any other platforms? Yeah, so right now you're watching me on YouTube. I'm also live on Twitch, and I mean, I used to be live on TikTok, but recently I have decided not to be live on TikTok because TikTok keeps banning me. Like, they just think I am, like, out there, like, I don't know, like, gambling or something. Like, every time I'm live, there's something wrong. Like, we've been playing, like, I feel like the silliest reason we got banned still was just when I was playing Animal Crossing and there was, like, a statue of, you know, like a thinker man or whatever it's called. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna collect that. That's fine. I'll find it later. And yeah, they banned me. They banned me because of that. They were like, oh, nudity. Even though it's like, this literally exists in Animal Crossing and it's not like it's drawn. It's like, it's not even, it's art. What do you mean? Yeah, so that was annoying. Like, I had like a red warning on my account for a while because of that. That was like a really bad. And then most recently, you know, we just been getting banned for gambling, even though like it's like in-game like stuff. Like, for example, like right now, imagine if I go to Mr. Key's room in Stardew Valley and try to play one of the 21, you know, the 21, the card game. And the next thing I know is TikTok is like, this stream has been banned because of gambling, which is like, it's not real money. It's not like a real gameplay anyways. It's literally in-game. But, you know, so because of that, it's been annoying me. So I'm not streaming on there for the time being. Oh my god, there's a ladder. Okay, I think I'm gonna eat this. Just discovered this game a week ago. Lost is an understatement. What exactly are you lost about? So there is, like, if you just feel like lost in general, there is Stardew Valley Wiki, where you can read about stuff, I guess more in depth if you really need to. Other than that, I mean, this is just sort of like a normal, for most of it, it's just like a normal kind of like a farming sim, right? You have like your farm, you have like dateable NPCs, just NPCs with stories and stuff like that, so you get to interact with them. You get like quests and stuff for the first few days as well, like in game. Like, it's kind of like, you know, they're leading you to discover like new things you can do, which is like, you know, for example, right now I'm like mining, like I'm in the mines right now. Just gonna do this. Damn it. Yeah, there's fishing, there's whatever, and then there's like the main goal that, you know, you do get cutscenes for those. So for example, the main goal, like the first goal you'll get in Stardew Valley, which is basically what I'm trying to speedrun for, is the community center, which if you ever played any other sort of similar game to that, it's essentially just collecting items and you're like donating them for like certain rewards. And, you know, once it's all completed, technically this is like the first objective of the game completed. But then there's like other stuff that's happening. There's a lot of like little mysteries in the game to uncover. The cutscenes are like amazing. Like, I would try talking to like NPCs, because I think that's like a really fun part of the game. But yeah, the whole game, like if you want to finish the whole game, it's like called Perfection, which essentially just means like you have completed everything that's possible in the game, which most people never come to that point anyways. So yeah, in general, but it's just new for now, but the fishing is my biggest pain. When I started Stardew Valley, I remember I was just like so so like, I don't know, like I hated fishing. I just didn't fish. Like I just refused fishing because I just couldn't understand it. Like it was just kind of like hard for me, and I was just not patient enough, I guess, and like whatever. But then I kind of got used to it, and I really like fishing right now. However, that being said, like I know a lot of people hate fishing in Stardew Valley. But essentially, I don't know why I did that like this. But essentially, like depending on the platform you're playing on, so if you're playing on your PC or even on, I guess if you're playing on your PC, you can mod the game. Essentially, you can install like mods for like make the game look more aesthetic. Because like right now, if you're looking at the game, it's like a little bit yellow. If that makes sense. Like it has like a yellow undertone. It's like really warm and stuff like that. But I'm sure, you know, if you ever go on Pinterest to have a look at like people's farms and stuff like that, some people like just have like a different undertone, and it's because they have mods. So there's like aesthetic mods that just, you know, kind of like change how the game looks. And then there is other mods, like you can install like a fishing mod essentially, and it kind of makes the fishing easier. I think there's like a few of them, and you can just have a look which ones you want to use. PlayStation. I don't know if you can mod on PlayStation per se. You would have to, I would just double check, maybe just have a little Google if you can like mod on PlayStation. Like I know you cannot mod on a Switch, and you can mod on an iPad. But oh my god, what did I answer? What? I better get a compendium. So I don't know, but anyways, whatever. So yeah, I would just have a little Google on this. Modding is not really that hard. It's just, you know, kind of like a learning curve, if anything. But yeah, I would just have a Google. And then if you cannot mod and fishing is still hard, like I would still try. Like I would still like kind of like try to learn it. Maybe it just depends why you think it's hard. For me, it was just because I just couldn't understand what am I doing wrong. And it helped when I had like a friend there, and she was basically like, oh, this is how you fish. So this is what you do, and like whatever. And that was like really, really useful for me. But you know, it just depends why you think it is hard. Because maybe it's just like you just need practice, or maybe you just need to like understand what you're doing wrong. I'll definitely look in if I can use mods. I'm enjoying the game so far. I just need to play it. Yeah, like there's so much stuff to do. Did you figure out which character you're gonna romance? I think that's like the most fun thing you can do, like when you just start a new run. Oh, there's a ladder. Yeah, the most fun thing you can literally do when you start like a new run is picking someone, you know, you develop a more intimate relationship with. You can also date multiple people, FYI. You get some fun low cutscenes because of that. You do risk getting exposed though, and it's really hard to keep up, but it's fun. It's fun. It's worth it. You get some fun cutscenes. And then also, you know, you get to see all the cutscenes for all the players, because they're so different and stuff like that. I went with Abigail just because Pierre annoyed me. You're like, I'm gonna date your daughter. Love that, love that. I think Abigail is a good choice. There's also, you know, like, oh my god, why am I going there? There's like literally a ladder. Yeah, you can't. You literally can't. You just, you know, so essentially to actually start dating someone, you actually have to give them a bouquet. And that's just gonna be like a little bit later. In your friendship, I guess. So, you know, just, you can literally give multiple people bouquets, like all of them. So, you know, it's just hard. Like the more people you start to, yeah, the more people you start to like befriend, I guess, it's just so much harder. Like most of the times I'm like not speaking to anyone because I'm just like so immersed in my farm. But yeah. I'm torn between Emily and Abigail at the moment. I personally would go with Abigail in that situation. But you know, I am a Hopeless Sebastian fan through and through, so you know, for me Abigail is just like the closer choice. But you know, whichever. I mean, date them both. Okay, I feel like I should... Oh, damn, there's no like open ladder. I really want to reach like 35 and then like just call it a day, because at least then I can like... you know, say that I achieved something. I don't want to end on 33 or 34 or something like that. Let's go. I was starting off first with Jody, bad with names, or Haley. Yeah, I don't think Jody is romanceable. Yeah, a lot of people like Haley. There's like a Haley's fan club out there, 100%. But to me, that's just a bad choice. The same as with Shane. For whatever reason, people really like Shane, and I'm against it. Oh my god, I reached 35, thank god. Okay. I don't think... I mean, we're not gonna make it to... So I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna take these things with me. And I'm just gonna... drop... No, I still have to, like, hover this because it's... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna drop it here and I'm gonna pass out. What farm did I use? So for the speedruns, you always, well, for community center speedruns, you always want to use the forest. The forest farm. My personal favorites when I'm just like playing normally is just like the plain one. In my 1.6 playthrough, I think I went with the new Meadows farm, which is like the 1.6 farm. It's gonna go now, I guess. But yeah, this one is a forest one. Wait, what do I need yet? Why do I have 2 leeks? Oh my god, I had 2 leeks. I had an extra leek! Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The dandelion. The redhead you can date? Oh my god. Who's the redhead? Oh my god. Oh my god. Penny. Penny, you're talking about Penny. I personally don't like Penny. But, you know, she's cute in her own way. I see the appeal. I see the appeal. 35, let's go. Cool, 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 cool. I need a ladder, please. And the one that I can see. That would be great. Okay, couldn't see that one, but I managed to find it. Oh god, okay. Oh, okay. Not hating that so far. I feel like every time, like, on this level, like, the ladder is, like, usually here, so I'm just, like, running around, like, trying to find it. But it's not there. Okay, let me just take the coal. Oh, ladder. Let's go. Ladder. Look at that! I feel like this is the fastest we reach level 40. All it took is me explaining fishing. Live by the river near mining. Oh no, that is, I'm so bad with names. That's not Penny. That is, someone help me. Okay, let's just get that. I'm getting to level 35. If I can. Still don't have like every single oh, that is something good I can take with me. Be nice for all of these bats to drop me a ladder. At least one of them. Nope. You know, I'm just gonna wait because there's just too many for none of them to drop me a ladder. Okay, I guess not. But now I have like a bunch of bathrooms. I don't remember how many I had before, but anyways, let me just eat that and then we'll drop this so I can take the jade. Apparently distractions means progress. I mean, maybe. Oh my god, I can't remember her name. I know what you mean. She does sculptures. What's her name? God, no. Okay, not having any food right now, it's not ideal. And being on like level 45s, 44 is also not ideal. Leia, yeah, thank you so much. Leia. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, I feel like the faster thing to do right now would just be to... I'm gonna just get rid of this bath, and then if it doesn't drop a ladder, I'm gonna try to look for this ladder before passing out. Then, okay, I got the ladder. Perfect. Easy, easy, easy. And then, you know... Oh, actually, wait a minute. I'm just gonna... I mean... I'll do this. Like, I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it's worth it. Yeah, could make a bug steak. It's not gonna last me long though. But it's something. Okay, now we're gonna go back. 40. Go down. Go down. Go up. Refresh. I'm just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna, like, mine until I pass out. And then we'll have to do another day, which is unfortunate, but that's whatever. It is what it is. Like, in terms of time, though, like, it's a good time. Like, this was the fastest I reached level 40, and I'm very proud of myself. Hi, hello, hello. Yeah, I think Leia is a good choice. She does have that like weird, but I'm not gonna like tell you about this, I guess, but you'll have to discover these cutscenes. 40 and 25 minutes is great. Well, I'm past. Oh, I'm gonna go grab whatever there is in there, just because. Like when you're slow, like, okay, well, I'm passed out. It was 21 minutes. It was 21 minutes I reached level 40, okay? Let's not get it twisted. Like, I was faster than that. Okay, let's go back to sleep. I know, even better. That's what I'm saying. Can you get guns in game? No, but I'm sure there's a mod for that. I'm sure there's a mod for that. Whenever someone goes like, oh, could you do this in game? Like, whatever. There's probably a mod for that. There's people out there making mods, and some of them are incredibly immersive. Specifically, like, Stardew Valley Expanded. That is, like, an insane mod. Just saying. Okay. I mean, I have enough coal now, so it should be fine. And I have enough of these, so it should be fine. Okay, so let's go back to the mines. What's the goal in the mine? So essentially in the mine, you obviously, like, you want to collect, you know, your resources. So coal, copper, iron, gold, eventually. There's other resources as well. Like bugs meat. All of this will be very useful for you for crafting. When you do go to the mines will open on day 5, by the way. So when you do go to the mines eventually, your kind of goal at first is to get to level 120, which is the end of the mines. And, you know, you get a bunch of resources while doing that. Once you reach the end of the mines, you get a key. And that key is to be used a little bit later on in the game. And, you know, you will unlock, there's a bunch of, like, other levels and I guess, like, different mines and different areas you can unlock. But, yeah, essentially the mine is for resources. Because once you start crafting, you will need gold, you will need, like, whatever, so... But essentially when you start, it's gonna be like a little bit maybe like harder to do. And then you just progressively will become, you know, more stronger. So you'll start to, so everything will start to feel easier. You'll get better weapons and stuff like that. And yeah. You'll get bombs. That's nice. And, you know, other stuff like that. Oh, my goal? Sorry. My goal right now is to collect 115 copper, 75 iron, and 29. Oh, actually 39, not 29. And I only got 31, so I actually need some more coal. This is so I can build furnaces and get enough yeah, and get enough like copper and iron so later on I can make sprinklers. Essentially what it is. Go back. Like everything in like the speedrun is mainly for yeah, everything in the speedrun is mainly for collecting resources, so it's just easier to get to the point where you get every single item required for Yeah, every single item required for the community center. Okay. I'm stopping this thing for a second. And this is what I get for not having the YouTube chat opened. And get a bunch of weirdos spamming my chat. And I don't know if it got deleted or not, so now I have to like open my own thing. Oh wait, it's not on this one. It's really annoying to have to delete this, like, letter by letter, like, so annoying. Anyways, that person has been banned. Okay, yeah, it's actually crazy because usually, like, when we get, like, any sort of, like, weirdos or whatever, no problem. It's just, like, it's just a little bit annoying because, like, yeah, every time, like, we get, like, a bunch of, like, weirdos or whatever spamming the chat, it's usually on the vertical stream. So this one was not on the vertical stream, which was, like, crazy. People suck. I know. Yeah, and YouTube's like mod whatever thing. Oh, I forgot to stop this. It's fine. YouTube's, because I have it like selected on the backspace, but anyways, YouTube's mod thing is very like annoying as well because you can't just like ban, like it's weird. Like it says like hide user from the channel, which is in the way of like, what does that mean? Do I have to delete every single message like letter by letter? Yeah. It's not as good as Twitch. Twitch mod thing is a little bit more better because it's just easier to report people and then like just ban them immediately. Use moderation tools are the worst of any platform I've ever seen. Yeah, and there's like no like auto moderation, so it's like, because I bet like right now if this happened on Twitch, I feel like it just would like be automatically flagged and wouldn't even like come on the thing. You don't seem to be bothered by racism. Do you hear that word a lot in your personal life? Oh, thank you so much. Crazy. No, first of all, like, what's wrong with you? Second of all, I'm not bothered. Like, if I look unbothered, like, that's just like, I mean, that's just like the part of being on the stream. Where's this message even coming from? Oh, okay, never mind. It got flagged. There's some automod stuff my streamer friend uses and catches a lot of really awful stuff, but it doesn't catch messages like that. I know. Come here. It's also, okay, let me just go back. It's also, it's also really annoying when it comes to, like YouTube sometimes, because I feel like for majority of the time when like people find the streams or anything like that, it is usually like a bunch of kids because it's just like it's easier to find a stream, whereas on Twitch people that go onto your channel are literally the people who actually want to watch a stream of a gameplay. if that makes sense. So like we have instances where we've got there's just been like a bunch of like weird people specifically on YouTube, and it's one of those things where like, yes, you know, like TikTok kind of sucks for just, you know, them banning you for like the weirdest reasons possible, but YouTube kind of is just annoying for the fact that like you get, yeah, YouTube is just annoying at the fact because you get like a bunch of like actual weirdos. And I don't know why that's different from TikTok. Maybe it has to do with like how the For You pages are generated, but you don't really get that sort of like behavior very rarely on TikTok. Let's go back. I'm trying to make a funny by saying you're a blue circle. What does a blue circle mean? I don't know what the blue circle is. Also, I really hate doing a speed run and then having to deal with... yeah, I really hate doing a speed run and then having to deal with, like, banning people. Like, I, like, absolutely hate this. Like, I feel like this run is already ruined for me. Okay, we died. And I lost 3 items. Yep, it's... I essentially have to just repeat today. I'm not ending today. I'm repeating it. It does kind of take flow out of the run. Yeah, and essentially, like, it's also just annoying because it started off with... Today is probably gonna be a good day. What is this speedrun where it's trying to do, like, a certain thing, like, really fast? So... For... now, like for this specifically, I guess right now I'm not even playing for the time. I'm just gonna end this, and on Sunday we'll probably start like a new, just because I don't think this is gonna be good. Yeah, like you're just trying to do like a certain thing in game like faster than normal, and that kind of involves like, you know, optimizing the way you're playing the game. So later on in the run, you will see like a lot of like sleeping through the days and skipping like a bunch of days. So you get to the days where you actually can do stuff and so on. Right now in my speedrun, I'm trying to get to the community, like finish the community center as fast as possible. So yeah, and right now we're like at this point where I'm just trying to collect more ore. No, I don't know that streamer. I really like when the crates give me copper ores because I kind of need them right now. Nothing here. It's interesting to me that a good chunk of trying to read while I'm doing this, a good chunk of this speedrun is waiting for rainy days because that's when you can catch the most types of fish. Yeah, because a lot of fish is like, oh, it has to specifically be raining, and then other fishes are like literally, you know, any weather. So yeah, I think for the wood skip, like that has to be a sunny day though, so We'll skip on pufferfish. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm just gonna go back up. We're almost done with the coal and the iron. We need like, as a reminder, we need like 75 iron and 39 coal. But so we still have a lot of copper to collect. So I think maybe for yeah, I think maybe for the actual, when we actually start you know, this speedrun and whatever, like one, I'll have to make sure someone can like look at the chat at all times, and then also it will only be like on one layout, and that's not gonna be vertical, even though this time we had a problem on the landscape one, which is kind of funny in a way, because like how did they found the landscape stream? Because it's usually like, I'm not just saying it's like a good, like a bad thing, or well, like I'm saying it's just kind of like, it's just weird and interesting that somehow the landscape stream got recommended on the YouTube page. Yeah, usually the landscape is the safe one. Yeah, because it's like, it barely like reaches anything, so it's a little bit crazy. Okay, I need to get rid of that, get rid of this. I don't know if I have enough money though. Like this is like right now, I think like the whole like having to ban people and like whatever, and like just dealing with like actual like mean virtue signaling. And then oh yeah, and then someone called me Erica Kirk before, which is like, I don't even look like her, but whatever. I mean, I ignore that, but I feel like maybe if I didn't ignore that, then I wouldn't have received like all these other messages. Because like, I mean, I'd like to believe they were the same people, but I might be wrong. Okay, I got 77 iron, which is fine. So yeah. Wednesdays is usually the days we get bullied the most. I don't know why. But yeah, when I'm speedrunning, I don't actually like to engage with anyone. Mean, specifically. Oh, I have to eat this cave carrot now. I really hate that there's like no like specific level where I can get like the most copper. It's just kind of like, you know, whichever level. I do think that it's never level 15, 20, or you know, any level like that. It's always like a level like this. Ugh, this is so annoying. I don't have any food and I'm like basically out of energy, and somehow I need like 150, and this is really bad. I guess I could just go to 41 and try to get, oh yes, okay, I got some copper and I got a cave carrot. This is really good. I do need an extra coal So let me just kill one of these guys. Hopefully one of them drops a coal. They did. And I got an extra frozen tier, which is really good. So let me try. God, okay, let's go 10. And then let's look for copper. There's more copper over here. Perfect. You only need like 115, so we're almost there. We're almost there, but it's just the problem is like I don't have enough energy. So we set level 40, I guess. People on Tinder they like to go to level 21. Okay, go up. But there's no like proof that it's better. Okay. The problem with level 21 is like you have to get to level 21. I don't really want to like mine anything. It's like it uses my energy right now, so... Oh, sorry, level 21. I don't know why I went to that one. Okay. Wish those were purple mushrooms. But they're not. Okay. Cave carrot, come on. Oh, why did I have to... Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Like, to be 2 down is just... Please have copper in here. No. Okay, I know I'm like walking like really slowly, but that's better than me like going back, you know? So we're just gonna reset for 41. And I hope to find a tiny bit of copper or a cave carrot. Like, I'm kind of hoping for this right now. Oh yes, a cave carrot. Oh my god, thank god, this is perfect. Okay. Okay, finally. That's fine. That's fine. I will need a cave carrot later on anyways, but... I guess I don't think this is gonna be... Hmm, 21, let's go. Okay, see? Like, I don't see anything on 21, but I only need like 1. Yes, perfect. Okay, we got it, we got it. I'm still missing a aquamarine. So... I guess while I have the energy, I'm just gonna try to collect stuff regardless. Although I don't know how helpful this is gonna be for me, because it's like... Am I gonna continue with this run or what? I think 43 is a good level to be at. Collecting a lot of frozen geodes though. Hmm. I don't think I'm gonna get, should I just give up on the aquamarine? I honestly don't know if I'm gonna continue with this run, so I'm like, should I just continue like looking for the aquamarine or what? But you know what? Let's give up on aquamarine for now. I will find it once I get the if I continue with this once we get the solar essence. So yeah, I gotta go back later anyways. That is true. I just feel like this mood has been ruined by just some weird people on YouTube, and I despise that. I need to sell stuff today. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money, so I guess it depends if we're gonna have enough money or not. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Leave one frozen geode. I'll sell a little bit just because I don't need that many. Okay. Okay, perfect. Wow, so I didn't got like any... I don't think this is gonna be enough. Well, I have like another thing to sell. Yeah, they just soured the mood a bit. I agree, I agree. We're having such a lovely time. And then... Oh, this is not gonna be enough money. Okay, well, we'll see what's gonna be enough money, because I'm not gonna look for more. Let me just get this. Like, all of this stuff. That's what I need right now. Oh, wait, stone as well. Damn it. Easy, 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 easy. There we go. I don't think this is gonna be enough. Oh my god, this is not even close. It's not even close. This is so bad. This is so bad. It's not gonna be... Like, essentially we can only get 22 strawberries. I don't know what I should do. Okay. New run? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If you play Stardew normally, like, do we just do that? Because this is not enough money. This is bad. And I don't know if I want to continue with the speedrun. Then I would have to change the names. Yeah. Let's... Do we go to the normal game? Yeah, because this is really bad for money, but I blame everyone else who came on YouTube and were like just horrible. Lately, I have been wanting to play my year 8 farm, but the problem with that is this one was heavily modded, so I was playing on like an expanded farm. So when you load it up, half of the stuff is like floating in the... Well, it's not floating in the air, but it's just like it's behind the fence. And like, yeah, it's really bad. And I don't even remember which mods I had on that one, so it's like a little bit annoying. So lately I've just been playing this one, which is year 4. Which is which is fine. Don't know if we should like play like an actual Stardew game for now, for the time being. Like, how long have I been streaming? I can't. Why do I have everything opened? Just have a look. Oh my god, I'm literally like... Here we go. I guess we don't really have like that much time. I mean, if the speedrun was going better, we probably would have done more stuff, but I guess let's just play normal Stardew Valley for a second, which is this one is the one that I'm trying right now to do a perfection on, which is the 1.6 playthrough. I have music off on this one, 100%. Yeah, welcome to my farm. It's a little bit messy, but it's okay. Trying to fill everything, trying to like rebuild, I guess. And by that I just mean like I'm trying to copy what I was trying to do in year 8 farm, but that's kind of heavily modded, so I can't continue playing with that one. I don't know where I left all my tools. This is what I've been working on, you know, just getting like all of the whatever things. I think since I started like speedrunning, a lot of my gameplay has literally been very much like, oh, let me just sleep through these days because I'm waiting for something to happen. Which technically is like, maybe, you know, you shouldn't be doing that, but I am doing that. So yeah, anyways, let's just take care of my normal farm for now because, you know, when in doubt, when weirdos on the internet ruin your mood, choose Stardew Valley. And I know I've been playing Stardew Valley before, but this is more relaxing, you know. There's nothing like plucking the ancient fruit from the ground or from the leaves. Can't fix. Not gonna lie, I do a lot of just skip days because I'm waiting for something. Yeah, it's just sometimes you're just like not in the mood to like play every single day. Which, you know, I think it's totally normal. Totally normal. I think it would be different if, you know, you play with someone. Because then you can just be like, okay, well, for, you know, on this day, we should, you know, everyone can do something. Right? So, I don't know. The goal is to have every single, basically to have like a bunch of these little like sheds filled with machines. And this is like my machine area. That's what I'm doing. I learned how to play from your speedrunning. It's so, in the early days especially, it's very similar to how you speedrun. No, I mean, that makes sense though, because at the same time, it's like, it's just the most efficient way to start off, you know, your run. Oh my god, I'm out of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 3 bananas there, to be fair. I should drop 1 here, so whatever. I need to fill the ginger island with this stuff as well, but whatever. Yeah, it's just the most efficient way of actually doing this, to be fair, so, you know, I feel like that makes sense. What can I say? I'll drink my coffee. Hello, rabbit. As you can tell, I have not been petting the animals. Some of them are angry. I feel like, it's because they might not have enough food. No, I feel like I just refilled that as well, but I don't know when was that, to be fair. There's also just not a whole lot to do before the mines open. Like, what am I gonna do? Socialize? Hard pass? You can cut down trees, I guess. Yeah, you can cut down trees, but that's the only thing, yeah. Cut down trees, go to the saloon, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Oh no, I don't want to adopt pets. Supply shop. Supply shop. Okay, I feel like 250 is probably good. I'll have a little bit extra. So this is gonna be my like farm area, so we're gonna add like more stuff into here. And, you know, everything will be fenced off. But I had a fence here before, and then, you know, the weather conditions just ruined it, so yeah. Can't do anything about it. All of these, by the way, are like super messed up, so just ignore how they look, okay? Oh yeah, look, I have like a lucky ring, luck +1. I want that in real life. And I think an ostrich egg is more expensive on its own, so we're just gonna sell it like that. And, you know, I wish I had more milk though, but that's fine. Let me just check if I had... Oh, I do have like extra stuff left. I forgot that I keep stuff here. We do have extra milk. Actually, I'm trying to make more cheese, you know. Use a lucky ring too. You know, you can forge the rings together. And on the top of the lava cave, you can forge some of the rings together. And it's really good. So then you have like not like 2 rings connected to each other, but like 4. And then like, you know, they have like an ability, like etc, etc. I don't know if you can do that with the lucky ring though. But we'll have to double check before I do that, which one is the best one. That's where I keep like extra stuff, or extra whatever. I got hundreds of cider shards. I should look into what I can forge. Yeah, 100%, 100%. It's definitely useful. I have 4 shards, I think. I think I have like more on Ginger Island, to be fair. Okay. This is, again, like the whole system right now is a little bit messy. Maybe I should just tidy up. I tried to wait when everything was like at the same time, like ready and like whatever, but I just didn't have enough enough of the machines, enough of the casks to do that, so I just didn't. So now we're just kind of winging it until I fill up the whole place, and then yeah. Like for now, I'm not even like properly playing the game. I'm just trying to make as much money as possible, which literally just involves like filling up the space with all of these machines. Like all of this is gonna be machines, left and right. And that's what we want. I should sell the mayo. Is Robin open today? Oh, let me just maybe redo... I'll go tomorrow, actually. Let me redo this brick flooring. I don't know if I have any left. Oh, I do have extra shards. I have... Wow, okay. I have so many things that are just not properly sorted. So I guess I'll just keep all of it here. So this is my mining chest. Yes, this makes sense to me. That is perfect. Now this is... Why do I have these here? I don't know. But this is seeds and other things chest. So I guess the pine tar, maple syrup, whatever. That makes sense as well. This is miscellaneous machines and items. Oh my god, this is also kind of miscellaneous stuff. How do you get a golden mystery box? Because now I kind of want it. Ooh, I can use ginger for stuff, actually. Let me use that. So actually maybe like, let me take these things from here. Except this, and then drop this in here. We have ginger. Take that from here, actually. Because that's just wrong. And then we have, this is my fishing one, so this one makes sense as well. I do think this one is like a little bit wrong. Yeah, perfect. And then do we have anything else in there that's... No, that's fine. I think I'm gonna sell the cave carrot actually. Like, why do I need it? I don't know. Yeah, so let's just get rid of that. You get them after doing the master thing in Cindersap Forest. Oh. Okay. See how it is. Okay, let me just make ginger whatever. Since I have some ginger. I think I actually started... Did I start at like adding machines into this one? No. What about this one? Yes, okay. Just, you know, so I have extra stuff. Let me see if I can make more. If not, we'll just have to go cut down trees. Okay. Easy. Should have taken milk as well with me, but whatever. I only have 3. Okay. I will sell that and sell this, and then we have extra cheese. Maybe let's see if I can make like more machines. No. Well, that's good to know. I should go collect more hardwood and then solar essence. Oh my god, did I like drop hay somewhere else? Is it the hay that I just had? What happened to that hay? This is so messy, it's really bad. I have like more tappers that I'm gonna use eventually, but not right now. Okay. Let me drop the cheese. Stardew Valley is really a relaxing game. Like, I already feel like so much better now. Not just because I'm not focusing on the speedrun, it's just, you know, just more relaxing. Could I make... I'm just gonna go sleep, actually. Don't know what else to do right now. It is very relaxing. I really like it. Oh, I think like actually like I have like a theory why my landscape stream was attacked. And the theory is that I posted a video on YouTube before, well, on the shorts, I guess. A short. Such a funny name. Yeah, I posted that on YouTube before I started the stream. And maybe that is what led to this. So, you know, lesson learned, but also, you know, I guess engagement, which is fine. I don't know. Actually, I don't know whether that was worth it. But, you know, lesson learned. Now we know. Now we know why, because then it just explains how, you know, I'll just drop this in here, actually. I'll just drop the honey in here. I actually need to make more, yeah, I need to make it like more like bee houses. Okay, so another thing I have not been doing is I have not been... Oh my god, I don't have any iron. Wow, okay. That's fun. I feel like I should go to the Skull Cavern to get some because what the hell. Yeah, I have not been taking care of this. This is very like, why is it like out in the open? I know. I ask myself the same question. But, you know, please ignore me while I do this. It will eventually have a place. They will live in like a place, you know? But not right now. Like right now, it's just... they're just here. I hope I don't run out of coal. Okay, should I go... let's go with gold for this. And I guess for the rest, I'm gonna go with iridium. Okay, the last row can be just gold, and then this one is just gonna be iridium. Okay, and then this is gonna be gold, just because I have like so many. Okay. Okay, yeah, easy, easy. Yeah, I have like 0 iron, which is not good. Where did I saw the shards that I had? Also, this should be in here. And I don't know why this one is here, but whatever. Yeah, where were they? Oh, okay, so I have them here, but where's the... Oh, no, I'm just like, Okay, I was looking at the star shards. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, I'm very organized. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, but it's not working. I added these 4, chest over here because I wanted to like do something else with this area, but then it just didn't work out. So yeah, I'm trying to have as many of these like delivery boxes around here as possible, just because it's like easy access. You don't have to travel a lot. I still need to make another mini obelisk so I can go from one side of the farm to the other side of the farm faster. But we're not, you know, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, I'm going to Robin's. I'm gonna go to Robin's. I'm gonna have a look. Maybe I should just call her. Why am I going to her? I should just call her. Ask about the prices. I do need to get... What do I need? Well... Check building upgrade cost. Okay, so I do want to get... another shed, which is 300 wood, which I think I have, right? Like I definitely have wood. I don't have hardwood, but I do have wood. No, okay, I thought I had some wood, but apparently not. Fine, I will cut down trees. Yeah, let's go down. Let's go down, cut down some trees. We're gonna get the hardwood and the normal wood as well. I need 300 for another shed, and I do need a few more, you know? So it is what it is. Unfortunately, because I'm doing like the speedrun and stuff like that, I can't install my tractor mod on this save. I learned that there's like a different way of how you can do... Ooh, what is the merchant selling? Nothing interesting. Okay. Yeah, I learned that there's like a different way of how you can like do modding. So it's like you can have like different saves with different mods, and it like requires you to like launch the game through this like other app or something. Like, I don't know, but since I learned how to mod the old school way, I just kind of, I don't know, just kind of don't want to do that. Like, I feel like it's just so way easier to do it like this way. But it would, you know, it would potentially solve my issue that I'm having right now. But that's okay. We're having like a slow play, I guess. Ah, here we go. Wait, oh god. I thought for a second I couldn't escape through there. But I could. Everything was fine. What's up? Okay, we're gonna get 300 wood. We're gonna get whatever thing, the shed. And then we're gonna call it a day. And, you know, I'm gonna call it a success because we have survived. Oh my god, I leveled up. Somehow. I think maybe like one more tree and we should be good. Yes, easy, okay. Right on time to go to Robin's. I don't know why I'm deviating from like the road that I established for myself. Was it the you gained new understanding thing? Yes. Like I leveled up, I assume, my foraging skill. Let me just have a look at my foraging skill right now. Foraging. Oh, I'm at level 10 though, so maybe I just achieved that. Is that like how many? That's how many I'm missing, right? Like, because they definitely found more than one walnut. I'm also missing one. Construct farm buildings. Oh, maybe let me just move some stuff actually. It has something to do with the mastery cave. Oh, I thought that was just for like specifically for the I need to sort this out, but whatever. Yeah, I thought it was specifically just for the for just leveling up. But I guess at this point, since I'm at level 10 then, it would be the mastery cave, right? I think that's how many you currently have that you're not spent on stuff. I'm not really familiar with the mastery cave, to be fair. Maybe we'll just go and like have a look right now. Do I have any other... feel like I want to move this here so I can like put stuff there. If that makes sense. Like I just hate that it's like, yeah, like this one as well. Like I just hate that it's like not on top of the tile. Okay, so build. Let's go with shed. See, I calculated so the shed fits in here perfectly. It's gonna be like a whole shed village. Easy. Yeah, let's just go check out the Mastery Cave. Why not? Have you unlocked the cinema, by the way? Have you went to the movies with people? You know, you can bring other people to the movies with you. And then you can like have like the whole interaction with them and, you know, select a snack for them and the movie, and that's how you improve your friendships. You can also win cool prizes. I still got some stuff to get for that one. Some of it, I'm not even sure what it is. I think you can skip one. So I usually just skip the caviar. Is the Master Cave here? I feel like, yeah, it's here. Yeah, I usually just skip the caviar. So you get the, I think it's like the gold wine. And then, I mean, I did claim, did I claim this? Okay, I'll just claim this. Yeah, I guess I claim these. Can I claim? I'll claim this as well. Claim them all. Let's go. Let's go. You feel Grandpa's hand patting your shoulder. The final path. Okay. I forgot I claimed stuff. So I guess this has nothing to do with that. It's just... So this is the mastery thing. Yeah, I think that was just a level. Like it had to be. Because you get that all the time, so... Well, now you can get the golden boxes. So they're just gonna drop, right? I love that. Perfect. Well, so that's exciting. You get the golden boxes and then, you know, you get the auto putters, which I really, really want right now. I don't remember putting that there though, so like this is extra tiles that I didn't ask for. Do I have any tiles right now left over? Because I don't want to make new ones, but I don't know if I have any. I feel like no. Yeah, because they would be in here. I literally just need... Well, I made more. Oh my god, why did I... Oh my god, this is wrong one. This is the wrong one. Wow. Okay, it's brick flooring that I need. Okay, well, that's fine. I get extra because I need extra. I mean, technically I can just sort out this area. How close am I to perfection on this one? Not that close. I have like 0 friendships with people, so... You know, just saying. Just antisocial over here. So yeah, not that close. But... I actually didn't... I don't remember. I haven't checked in a while. Okay, let me just try to, you know, expand on my grand design. There's gonna be stuff happening in between, you know? I'm thinking like this, maybe I do trees or something, and like ponds and trees. I feel like that's should be fine. Don't know what I'm gonna add here, but something. You know how this looks over here? That's wrong. I've also got 0 friends. I think I have friends. Gus is my friend and Louis is my friend. Pam, you know, all the important people that matter. But yeah, there's a lot of 0 friends here as well. No, I befriend people who can provide me with services. Well, that actually just happened by, just, you know, by chance. Not that I tried to do that. Okay, well, let me just collect all of these. Oh my god, why did I do that? Yeah, let me just collect all of these before we go sign off for the day. Feel established. I don't know if this will... I guess, like, this has to go, like, here. Because, like, what else am I gonna do with this? So... we'll just add some decor around here. Drop that in there. Drop that in there. Also this one. I'll just sell the mystery box. I just can't be bothered right now with it. Signing off for the day. And we have completed the stream, which was supposed to be a speed run, but that ended up being like, you know, I guess we did practice a speed run, so whatever. It is what it is. It is Wednesday. As we all know, Wednesday is a cursed day. Not good for streaming. So, yeah, you know, it makes sense. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate, you know, the fun parts of the stream. It was really fun. I enjoyed discussing, you know, fishing and other dateable Stardew Valley characters and like whatever, and then, you know, got to practice a little bit of speedrun. It was not what I exactly wanted to practice, but that was besides the point. Sometimes you just have to practice the beginning, I guess. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all on Sunday for the Stardew stream, so I'm excited. I actually want to see if yeah, I actually want to try and get, like, maybe like we'll do like, I want to do like one more run where I complete everything, where I know what I did wrong and how to get to whatever, and then actually start like not do the practice streams anymore, and then we'll just have like the normal you know, the normal runs, kind of like trials and errors and like whatever. Because at the end of this month, the game that I have been excited for like, I don't know, when did I learn about this game coming out? I feel like I learned about this game coming out in like 2021. That's how long this game has been in the production. I feel like even like before that. And it's called Paralyzed. It's basically like Sims, but it's, you know, kind of made by indie developers, so it's like cute and, you know, self-funded project, whatever. There's a lot of support for it. It looks really good from the trailers, and the early release is out at the end of this month on the 25th of May, and I really, really want to play it. So once it's out, I feel like I'm gonna stream it. And because of that, I kind of want to like not forget about the speedrun, but maybe like let's try and do it. But I feel like I still need one more kind of like practice round where I like figure out what I'm doing wrong, because there's something I'm doing wrong that I'm not getting enough money. So yeah, it was nice to see a proper farm now that I know more about what stuff is. Yep. I like this farm. Like, I really want to play. I can show you, but this is not how this farm is supposed to look like. Oh my god, I stopped the game. But I wanna show you the year 8 farm, I guess. But it looks so bad though, because it's not like, I feel like if you look on Twitch for like some previous clips or whatever, and if any of them like show, you know, my farm, you can have a kind of like get an understanding how it usually is supposed to look like. But it's just broken right now because I don't have the expanded farm, because I was playing on the expanded farm too, I think. And that farm is massive. Like, there was so much space. I didn't know what to do with half of it. But now when you load into this, like, this is how it looks. This is how it looks. And this is like the save that I like the most because it's like it has a lot of stuff in here. And this is the save that I did look how cute my house looks, by the way. I spent the whole stream decorating this house. That was the whole stream dedicated for it. But you see like stuff is clipping and stuff and whatever. We have Junimos over here. We have half of my trees going off the screen, which is not supposed to be the case, but that's happening. You know, this area is just, there was water here, so that's why you see stuff floating in here, but obviously not anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, this is empty, but it's not supposed to be. Then again, like, what's happening over here, you know? And then you have all of these items over here. And I was thinking of, like, fixing it and whatever, but it's just like, there's no point. Also, like, what's happening? Yeah, what's happening here? Because this was also bigger as well, so, you know, just so you're aware why it looks like this. But, you know, you can see the vision I was going for. And you can kind of see half of that vision, like, over here. But everything is clipping. The trash can is literally, like, embedded into here. But, yeah, if you ever get the mod, the farm mod that expands your farm is really good. Especially if you, like, have a lot of stuff you want to add, because yeah. But anyways, there was more of these as well. Like, I don't know where they went. They're probably over here somewhere, but this is just, yeah, this is all just wrong. But you know, it is what it is. Still looks kind of cute. Anyways, and I have like a bunch of stuff here. This is a movie ticket, by the way. And yeah, we have some combined rings as well. I don't know what these items are. I was wearing something fancy, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, this is how it looks when you remove the mod sometimes. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and